In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to apply filters for events and conversions in Looker Studio. Let's dive right in and walk through this process step by step, ensuring that by the end, you'll be well equipped to tailor your reports to highlight the exact information you need. First, open up your preferred web browser and search for Looker Studio. This is where you'll manage all your data visualizations and insights. Once you've found Looker Studio, go ahead and log in with your credentials. You'll find yourself in the main interface of Looker Studio, where we can start customizing your reports. Now, when you're inside your Looker Studio report, the first thing you'll want to do is select the specific chart or control that you wish to filter. This could be anything from a scorecard to a table or even a pie chart, depending on what kind of data visualization best suits your needs. On the right-hand side of your screen, you'll see several tabs. Make sure the Setup tab is selected. This tab provides all the necessary settings to adjust and personalize your data reports effectively. Scroll down within this tab until you reach the Filter section. Here, you'll spot an option to add a filter. Click on Add a Filter, which will begin our customization process. Once that is done, click on Create a new filter. It's crucial to give your filter a descriptive name. This will make it much easier to identify and manage later on, especially if you're working with multiple filters. A name like GA4, Specific Event Name, or Only View Item Conversions can help maintain clarity and organization. Next, you will need to define the filter condition. Start by clicking Add a Clause. For dimension, choose Event Name if you're filtering events, or Segment Conversion Type Name for conversions that originate from Google Ads. This step ensures the filter targets exactly what you're interested in analyzing. Following this selection, you'll pick an operator from the dropdown. Options like equals, contains, or regexp contains let you refine how strict or flexible your filter should be. Enter the exact event name or conversion name as it appears in your data source. Precision here ensures your filter captures the correct information, so double-check the terms like scroll or contact us submission. Finally, click the Save button to create your filter and apply it to your visualization. With this step, your report will now reflect only the data points you've specified, allowing for a more clear and focused analysis. By following these steps, you should have effectively applied filters to your data visualizations, honing in on specific events and conversions. This ability to filter will allow for more targeted insights and informed decision-making in your reports. If you're navigating this process for the first time, remember that taking the time to familiarize yourself with these features can greatly improve how you manage and interpret your data.